We are shown that Teha and Nahisu are standing there. Nahisu is feeling extremely uncomfortable because her outfit is very uncomfortable. She keeps thinking to herself that she feels very uneasy. What kind of clothes is she wearing? She keeps pulling at her outfit again and again. Bomb Teha notices this and keeps looking at Nahisu. He remembers the moment when that guy grabbed Nahisu by the shoulder. As these memories come back, Teha becomes very angry. He starts thinking about what he should do, and as he walks away, he says that he wants to gouge that man's eyes out. At this, Nahisu says, "What kind of nonsense are you talking about?" She grabs him and starts pulling him along, telling him not to go back the way they came, but to take a different path instead. She keeps dragging Bom Teha with her. Just then, Nahisu hears voices. Some people who were searching for Bom, Teha, and Nahisu are talking among themselves, saying, "Have they already gone outside? Find them quickly, damn it!" Hearing this, Nahisu and Teha rush into a room. The people searching for them continue running past the area, still looking for Nahisu and Teha, and then move away. On the other side, Teha and Nahisu remain hidden. Bom Teha thinks to himself, "Have they gone? I should check once." Just then, the sound of someone's heels can be heard. Nahisu notices it as well and thinks that the person is coming closer. As she moves forward, she is checking every door one by one. Meanwhile, Teha and Nahisu are still hiding. Teha says, "I'll go out and draw her attention to myself only so that I get caught, and don't you dare meet any other man." Nahisu thinks to herself, "What nonsense are you talking about?" Teha then leaves from there and steps out of the room. On the other side, someone is saying that he went straight upstairs right in front of everyone. All of this is being reported to Bom Teha's brother. Teha's brother says, "Unbelievable, that crazy guy, does this mean he's actually serious about that woman? I never thought Bom Teha could have such a weakness. A woman, a divorced woman who's 10 years older than him. If the chairman finds out about this, it'll be quite a spectacle." He continues, "What is he doing now? Is he playing the role of a prince on a white horse, raiding the place with his men to save his already dumped girlfriend?" The person standing beside him replies, "No." Hearing this, his brother becomes confused. The person then tells him, "It seems like he went alone." After that, the scene shifts. Just as Teha is about to leave the room, the same woman approaches him and says, "You remember me, right?" He recalls their previous encounter when she had asked, "Are you here to have fun with your friend too?" Teha had denied it, saying he was looking for someone. At this, the woman asks, "Did you find the person you were looking for?" Meanwhile, on the other side, Nahisu wonders who he's talking to. She peeks around the corner and says to herself that it's the same woman who was here with Teha earlier. They're talking. So that's what's going on. The woman is smiling while talking to Teha. Then the woman says, "I'm curious, was the person you were looking for your lover?" Nahisu overhears this, even though she's standing a little distance away. Teha replies, "No, just someone I'm physically attracted to." The woman hears this, then smiles and mutters to herself, "You look so angry. That seems impossible." Then she says, "Do you know what all the men who come here have in common?" Teha overhears this. She continues, "They don't even see us as human beings." Looking at some drinks nearby, the woman goes on, "They look at us like pieces of meat for sale. Their eyes roam over us from head to toe and linger. That's why I'm letting you go. It's been a long time since anyone looked at me like a human being." Somehow these words filled the weary woman's heart with pain. This isn't funny at all. Where in this world would you find a man who would show such an expression for a woman he's only sleeping with? Looking at Teha, she says, "You're a liar, but I like you, so I'll help you." She then shows Teha the way out. If you go toward the corridor in front of you, at the very end, there's a door that looks like part of the wall. It leads to an unused underground emergency staircase. There might be a lot of junk piled up there, but you'll have to find your own way out. We are then shown Teha holding Nahisu's heels in one hand and carrying Nahisu as well, climbing up the stairs. Nahisu is very sad and keeps thinking, "I've never seen you like this before." Then we see both of them running away together and getting some distance from that place. They stop at one spot. Nahisu's heels are left lying on the ground there, and Nahisu stands on Teha's feet. Nahisu starts scolding Teha and says, "Are you crazy? Why are you so reckless? Did you fight back because you thought they couldn't do anything to you? Do you think your life is like a movie? Or did you want to lose the only good thing you have left, your body? But even so, you should have endured it under any circumstances." Teha remains silent, listening to Nahisu. After a brief pause, he speaks. "Endure it?" He holds Nahisu's face and says, Why, Nahisu? Do you think I'm not human? When I said I would welcome the wounds you gave me, that wasn't what I meant. I never intended to be torn apart and destroyed like that. You have no idea. With that same determination, he says that when he went there, the boiling anger in his blood was unbearable. Speaking angrily, he continues, and after seeing you in that state, you're telling me to endure it? He thinks about seeing Nahisu in that outfit, about pouring the drinks, and his anger grows even stronger. Hearing all this, Nahisu is left slightly stunned. Just then, Teha leans in to kiss Nahisu. They kiss, completely lost in the moment. They continue kissing. Afterward, Nahisu looks at Teha and says, "How did you get here? Answer me. How did you find me?" Teha becomes very serious and keeps looking at Nahisu. Then he says, "You already know." Recalling the past, he adds, "I was always following you." He says this in a serious tone. "You knew this from the very beginning.